We hunger for a better world, a better neighborhood. And we yearn to know the part that we can play in moving towards that.
Since 1999, New Hope for Neighborhood Renewal has impacted the north side of Pittsburgh through student education programs and community development. New Hope's Yes Kids mentoring program, Youth Experiencing Success, began as an after-school program offering homework, help, and some game playing. Over the years, it has been refined to become a model one-to-one mentoring program. As the program continued to evolve, a need to add life skills training and life after high school preparation for senior high students became the next step in the process. New Hope's STEP, Students Trained, Equipped and Prepared program, focuses on preparing high school students for post-secondary pursuits through training in time management, intercultural communication, racial reconciliation, and servant leadership. Completing its second year, the STEP program has had a great impact on its participants. But don't take my word for it. Let's hear from them.
I am one of the very few students fortunate enough to say that I was a member of the 2009-2010 STEP program. I have learned several skills and have obtained many helpful and useful tools that will equip me for these great tasks that lie ahead in my life. When Mr. James Herring first presented me with the chance to participate in this program, I was very quick to say yes, although I was unaware of what I was about to become involved in. From the very first lesson plan, in which we discussed time management in college and the importance of it, I could tell that the information that my peers and I would obtain in this program would be very beneficial to our immediate future.
The most important concept I learned in STEP is time management.
Time management is very important when it relates to school.
I think time management is important because if you do not know how to manage your time, you get distracted and you can easily fail.
Being as though we are all college-bound students with aspirations of achieving individual accolades, many of the lessons were clearly geared toward readying us for the tough road that was to come. I found many of the lessons to be morally beneficial as well. Not only did the STEP program prepare me with methods to succeed in my academic future, but also in my personal life. For example, I can remember Mr. James talking about the youth today and how it seems to undervalue the major strides that our country has made through adversity regarding cultures and race. We all acknowledge this to be somewhat true, but not for all of the young people in our generation. During the lesson, Mr. Herring brought in a local pillar to the growth of his community in Manchester, Reverend Robinson. That week's meeting was very beneficial to us because we learned about racial discrimination firsthand through Reverend Robinson.
The STEP program has really showed me that dealing with other cultures and diversities, that you would have to understand that everybody treats situations differently based on how they're raised.
It helped me see that everyone's not going to be the same, and obviously everyone's different. And that doesn't mean that you can judge them or be biased because one might be another race or do things a little different. It prepared me not to judge everybody from their cover. Just give everyone a chance.
Other such lessons that intrigued me were those dealing with inter- and intra-cultural differences. Many times stereotypes and opinions are formed about someone of a different race and ethnicity. Through our lesson, I learned better ways for communicating and looking past negative perceptions that can sway one's relationship in one direction or another. In saying that, I learned that you can sometimes prejudge someone and not even be aware that you have done so. It is never okay to make assumptions about an unfamiliar face, and all should be given an equal and fair opportunity. I am very lucky to have been chosen to take part in the opportunity to be a member of the STEP program. This program was extremely beneficial and will immensely help me in my future.
It's important to support the STEP program because they took time out to support their help for us.
It's important to support the STEP program because students should be prepared for college and it helps them to graduate.
It's important to support it because
getting more people involved in it will, in my eyes, see more successful young youth.
I think that the program can and will help many graduating seniors in the future the same way it has helped me. Once again, I am gratefully thankful for this program and will always remember the help it provided.